All right, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? This your boy LaVon Richard, and I am the new host of Real and Unplugged. I am here with the CEOs of Real and Unplugged, by the way, Miss V and Trona. How y'all doing tonight?
What's up?
I'm fine. How are you?
Okay, I'm good. So we're doing this a little different. This is their podcast, but I wanted to be the one to ask questions so y'all can get to know who they are. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to start with V here. First of all, how's your mental?
I would say it's at a 7.
That's actually pretty good.
It's at a 7 because I feel like as I gotten older, I evolved and I learned to how to handle certain situations a little different, and listen to what other people had to say, like the input. And I think I got tired of feeling like the person that was always the problem. You feel me? So I try to change, how people look at me. Not always being the loud sister or whatever. Just trying to tone it down a little bit. That too. And and when you get in a better place in life, it helps me out a lot.
Okay. Same question for you.
As far as my mental, I would have to say, probably about a 7. I'm doing pretty good. I think I'm coming up on my 40th. And
You're what?
My 40th. I'm coming up on my 40th birthday.
I thought she was in her 20s. That's
and
good.
at almost 40 years old, I could say these last 2 years, it's been good to me because I've learned to just live for me and not nobody else. Which I will say, this latter part of the year has been a struggle for me because I've experienced really being like single mama type of stuff. Like I've been just doing it all by myself, really. So, and this is like a first time, so I'm really experiencing all I'm getting. Is this all on me or whatever? Which is all good, but it's just showing me what I'm saying? Like, this is what I do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay. So why the name Really Unplugged for your podcast?
I chose that name because I felt like I like to keep it real. And that's why I had a lot of enemies, because I tell the truth. Like, if I feel a type of way, I'm telling you my real feelings. So, what's a better way to be? Just real. And unplug, just let it all out,
Okay. Now, Trona, you mentioned that it's been like a little difficult little hiccup with the single mother situation.
Yes.
You want to expound on that? Expand?
Yeah, cause basically, okay, so my daughter she's about to be 11, and ever since, even though I speak freely about or openly about how honestly I've been a single mother from the top out, it is what it is. But her dad, he would get her on the weekends and stuff, and I guess lately, and I don't want to speak on about the situation because I don't know, and we haven't communicated about it. But lately, it was just all on me, he don't really come get her like he is supposed to on the weekends no more. You know what I'm saying? And he don't always do what he's supposed to do no more. So I'm feeling all I tell my friends all the time, that's what y'all was going through all these years when y'all was doing it by yourself. Because I was I'm really doing it by myself now. Everything is all on me. I don't get my breaks on the weekends. You know what I'm saying? Because at least for the most part, it ain't even about the financial for me. I mean, of course, I always want the help financially, but those weekends, I used to look forward to just getting a break, just to say, I don't have nobody to depend on me. I'm just laying in my bed doing what I want to do. But I don't have that right now because, again, her dad has not been, getting her like he's supposed to.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And you have no kids, right, V?
None.
You plan on having any?
Yeah, I think. I'm not sure.
So when it comes to the message that you want to send out with this podcast, what's really the message you want to deliver to the world, and why should they check your podcast out? Either one of y'all can speak now. So.
I think the message is basically I feel like everybody needs somebody to talk to, and I feel like when you're able to speak your truth on whatever it is, I think it makes your life a little better, easier, actually. I think just being yourself, doing you, don't be afraid to like see how you feel and do what it is, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, I can agree. Mainly just like you said, speaking out freely. I can honestly even say, like, for me, it just kind of helped with my public speaking, because again, I wasn't used to doing nothing like this. Was our first time out the gate even doing this. And if y'all look at our podcast, like when we first started, like you can see like where we in the beginning, like we would like be talking over each other. Now we sit and we wait. You know what I'm saying? We learned how to be able to have conversations without speaking over each other, or just it is, that's what it got for me. And
Right.
then again, like you say, it has us being able to open up about, you know, our real life, because again, you know, we're not, well, and I can say for both of us, like, we're not out there like just, we don't get on Facebook and like just tell a book about our life. But I think like with the podcast, for me, it gives me an opportunity to share a little bit with the world, but not too much.
Not too
like
much,
because again, I'm not perfect, so of course I'm okay with letting y'all know a little bit and letting y'all know like I'm good, but I still got flaws.
Okay. This question is for you, Trona. Do you feel like you're walking in your purpose at this moment?
I do. I think I'm doing right now. I'm doing everything I want to do. Like I said, and I know every time people probably say, I'm so tired of hearing her say this, but if y'all know, like, I'm finally just living for myself. I'm not living for nobody else, because I struggle with years of living according to other people's opinions and how they feel. So I'm finally getting to do that, you know, by myself. I'm doing like how I feel. If you don't like it, then so be it. Of course, I have so much more things I want to do, but we stepped out, like I say, which it was all my sister's idea, but we stepped out and we got the podcast. Like, we would never do stuff like this. Like, this is not our thing. We didn't never, because honestly, I think, and I don't know about my sister, but we didn't think people would really support us. You get what I'm saying? And then after we did the podcast, then we came out with the kids step team, and we got 40 kids following us.
Hold on. I was gonna get to that.
Speaking of the podcast, now this is my 1 year.
Oh, let's clap on that.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
We're gonna get to that.
Oh, my bad.
You
Fred,
jumping
you
the
jumping
gun.
You told
Jumping
me
the gun.
to talk and see if I'm walking in my purpose, and that's one of my.
Yeah, that's one of your endeavors we're gonna get to.
Oh.
So we're gonna hold on to that.
He said we gonna hold on to that one.
Now, V,
What's up?
you've mentioned that you always keep it real, and a lot of people can't handle that. And I know for a fact that it's true. So, far as like the business part of the podcast, like moving forward, because I feel like y'all are blossoming. I watched the podcast. I think everything your sister said is true. Like how when one person talking is never you at the beginning y'all wasn't like cutting each other off.
Right.
But now that y'all have grown and people are starting to watch more, as far as the business side, do you feel like you're going to take it to another level? Like maybe...
That is the plan. That has always been the plan, to like level up, work with different people, you know, trying to get you up on there, to stay here. You feel me?
I'm here.
I have reached out to a lot of the local celebrities, people, whatever. The goal is to be bigger than this
Right.
year. You know, that's the goal. I'm going to try to expand. I'm going to try to do what is like a
Open
a show?
podcast.
Okay.
Almost like
An
a,
open show. That's what I'm going to do. I want to do it in January, but I'm not sure yet. But yeah, I want to do something like that, just to get involved with the community.
Yeah.
Other people come and ask us questions or whatever. Because you never know, we might help somebody.
Right. Okay. All right. So do you feel like you'll take it on the road, or are you just gonna?
Oh, definitely.
Okay. All right. And like, what's y'all main? And either one of y'all can answer this. What's just like the main topics and targets you try to hit on the podcast when you're like have a guest on?
I'll say everything. I say like life period, because even though I know we basically every time we do a podcast, relationship comes up. Because I feel that's what everybody be going through at the time.
That's true. Yeah.
A relationship, whether it's a friendship or a boyfriend, husband, wife, whatever, it's always a part of the topic of the podcast. Not sure why, but hey, that's what it is. So I think we are trying to target like everything, people, like mental health. I have a few people coming on for like breast cancer awareness, like stuff like that. Just things that we are afraid to talk about, publicly.
Or
a lot
even-
of people like hide when they get sick. Don't want people to know whatever.
Yeah.
But it's okay to let people know so that we can know what to look for.
Right. Right.
Or even just people being able to speak their truth, because
Right.
you don't understand, like, people, like, some things people will sit down and talk, and then, like I say, podcasting now is just a thing. So now people want to come and sit at the table and talk about what's really going on. You know what I'm saying?
I
So
agree.
that's how I look at it. Like, people just able to express themselves in a different way.
Okay. Now you did speak on it earlier, and I wanted to get a chance to ask you. But what made you wanted to start like a dance team for the youth? Because that's big. A lot of people not doing that. So like, I want to know basically like what made you want to do that, and like where you're trying to take it.
Well, I have a 10-year-old daughter who loves to dance, and I remember I had her like a little party or whatever, and they were in there line dancing and stuff. And then she came to me and she was like, "Mom, I want to do a line dancing group. I want to do a line dancing group." And I was like, "I don't know. I'm gonna see, whatever." And I mean, honestly, I'm leading it, but this is really my baby's idea.
Okay.
So really, she is the person and the reason why the dance team is going. And I remember I thought about it one night, and I was like, I called my sister or whatever, because if we always talk all the time. And I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna start a kids steps team, whatever. And she was like, "Yeah, I think that'd be good." So I made the flyer or whatever, put it out there, and I was like, I'm gonna just put it out there and see. And the people just came. And my goal is to like just keep it going. Because like I said, it's always a lot of kids, they don't always do sports in school, because you don't have every child don't want to play football, basketball, or stuff like that. A lot of kids don't want to do competition dance, because again, it's expensive, and then again, it gets tiring to have to compete for something. With line dancing, there's no competition. They're just they're just having fun. And so we just wanted to create something where kids can have fun. And like I said, it was just something for us to do here, being like we the first little kids group or whatever. And I'm just happy that we're doing it, really. And we've talked about that too. We talked about expanding it, getting more kids, even though I think we probably be at our limit. We got like 40 some kids. But we want to have them traveling. We took our first bus to Columbia, like a month ago.
That's
right?
major.
And
That's
so
major.
the goal for me is to be able to like have them like not only just go here, but like just travel, like go outside of different places, because it gives the kids a different experience. And I didn't learn this either until I started working like in the school system. A lot of these kids don't get to take their first field trips until they go to school sometimes. So you know what I'm saying, we get them riding on the bus, you know what I'm saying? That's big for them. That's something that they like. So it's just basic for the kids. But like I said, my daughter was definitely the motive behind it.
Okay. All right. So we dabbled into y'all little personal life a little bit. So well, I remember last episode y'all kind of like trying to get into my business. You want to be so are we willing to be unplugged today?
Definitely. Always.
Go ahead.
Let's get into it.
Okay, so I have a question for you, V. Well, first of all, are you single or are you in a relationship?
I'm in a relationship.
Okay, how long?
6 years.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's actually a mile. And now in today's that's a miles. So what should a man to get to know you, or if he was coming to try to get to know you, what should he bring to the table? And it's not, I know you, so I know it's not a financial thing, but I'm saying like as far as like if he want to get to know the real you, what should he bring to the table?
I would say I like compassionate, like being you. Like I don't need you to fake it for me. Like I don't need you to act like you a dope boy when you just a regular little guy. I like regular people, like regular guys. You gotta be a dope boy.
Why you gotta be little? A regular little guy.
I I keep with the little words. I'm sorry, but you know what I mean. I can deal with a regular degular. I don't gotta have a guy that's out there, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
I kind of like low key don't like that anyway. But I just think just being generous, like not trying to clown on me or something like that. You know, because some guys like when you reject them, they like start clowning you and stuff. Like stuff like that.
Yeah, they get mad.
Yeah, you know, stuff like that. Like just being you.
But that's a defense mechanism, though, because it takes a man a lot. Well, it takes a lot of courage to come up to a woman, and rejection is not easy for men too. So
I get it, but you know, if somebody said, "Nah, I'm good," or "I got a man," you can just take that. So okay, I respect.
Okay.
And move about your business.
Okay.
It don't gotta be nothing else.
All right. Now. My next question goes to you. Single? Wait, you in a relationship or are you single?
I'm in a relationship.
How long?
She laughing.
A long time.
A long time. So, how do I want to ask this? All right, you said you're doing this parenting by yourself. You're not comfortable with letting him help you?
Oh, don't get it twisted. Now he holds it down. Like I don't never have to worry about when it comes to like financial or anything financial. That's nothing but a word. But as far as I don't even like, and I think I just don't ask nobody to do when it comes to cars. I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do first. I don't even ask my sisters that much. Like they'll tell you like I don't really ask. So not the fact of I'm not comfortable because I'm very very much comfortable. I know that he's gonna like I trust him. I know he's gonna like take care of him with everything in him. But I just that's my responsibility solely because when I'm falling to me I feel like it's my responsibility to run around with her on the weekend and do all that stuff because when it comes to financial, we don't have to worry about anything. That's never a question for us. Like, no matter what we need or whatever, he gonna get it. So even though, and I'm glad you asked me that because again, yeah, I talk about doing it by myself, but I guess that's by choice because I can ask other people to help me, but I just choose not to.
And I really think that it's not based because of the fact that you doing something on your own. I feel like you feel like. Not that you don't trust him. I think like you know she have an active father like here. Like you giving him that opportunity to do what he got to do. You get what I'm saying? Instead of saying, "Oh, I'm just let this guy here do whatever," which I know he can, I know he will, but you here, do it. You know? Yeah. So it makes
So I get what you're saying. Like I can, like I'm any day if I call him, be like, "Okay, can you take Carson to practice? Can you pick her up?" I'm sure he's gonna do it, but I just don't worry about it. It doesn't matter. Like that's not even a question. Like me and Carson never had to worry about anything.
Okay, so have you if that's the situation, do it really matter if her father show up?
That's a good question. You know what? You're right. It shouldn't matter. And my mama told me that the other day because I was telling her, I was like, you know what, like, dog, like he ain't been even showing up lately. And she said, so it don't matter. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? And I guess, and then I was telling my friend about it, and I was like, but I don't really care. She was like, well, I guess you do care because you talking about it. So right. I guess, but I don't think it. I don't know why I worried about it. I think you do care. I don't care about him. I think because you know he's an active father and he's there, and you feel like, well, he should take that responsibility because it's his child. But we all us know, like, really. It shouldn't even matter. It shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter because we have all the support that we need. So it really should not matter. But I guess too is like I said, like she said, I'm giving him opportunities to do what he got to do or whatever. Which it's not been a long time. It's been very short. But I'm giving him time to do what he got to do. Because whenever I'm in a situation, I'm gonna most likely be right. So when you come at me like, oh, you do this, got this person to my daughter. You ain't do what you're supposed to do. So now that's why people got to step up for you in your space. And then again is I still want to be able to keep that relationship for Carson out because again, even though I can honestly say with my dad, like my dad didn't take me on rides or something like that. I don't remember him doing that, but like when it came to like the fair, my daddy took us to fair every single year. Like I can remember him taking us to the fair every year. Christmas stuff, like being Santa Claus for us was a big thing for him. And my baby don't really get that because her daddy don't really, you know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of annoyed because she's getting missed out. When honestly, I feel like maybe like now that you saying, I'll maybe hold her back because she got that in
Because
somebody
she
else.
is not getting missed out. She's not missing out on it because she get it. But she's got to, separate it, the households, but that's it. I'm just saying.
So with that being said, here's my
Give me your take.
here's my take. You're forcing a relationship that doesn't need to be forced because you have someone there that's willing to do that. Now, any father that does like miss time from their child, that's not your fault. I think you want that relationship because you had it with your father, so you want it for your daughter. But that's something you have to let go and just let God and figure that situation out.
True.
But you can't give the person you with 100% of you and your daughter because you still trying to take on this. You still worry about this role of that man he's falling short right now of spending time with her. You have to give the person you with that 100% with you and your daughter.
That's true, and I never thought about it like that. But you're absolutely true, because like you say, You're right.
It'll be so much easier on you. It'll be so much easier.
That's true.
So this question is for both of y'all. The next question, and then we're gonna get into some mess. I'll start with Trona. I'm saying that right?
It's fine. Trona. It's fine.
It's Trona or Trona?
Trona.
I've been messing it up the whole time. I am so sorry. Trona, what's your love language? And I need your top one and why. It goes for both of y'all too. She's gonna answer first.
I would say possibly physical touch, maybe. Yeah, I'm about to ask a crazy question. Is communicating a love language? Is it on one of the
It could
is it
be.
on the list?
As
I
a
know I got
service.
like a list of
If
love
it ain't on there, it
languages.
need to be.
Well,
It need to
for
be.
me, and I don't know, y'all can judge me, whatever. I don't know all of me order, but if I'd have to say communicating first for me, because if I'm big on let me know what it is, like I need to know where we stand, where we at, how we doing. So for me, it would be communication.
Okay. Then physical touch.
Then physical touch, yeah, because I need to know
Because
that
if he communicate correctly, that physical touch is enough.
exactly.
Okay. For you, V?
I'm definitely going to say communication. And I want to say, communication. Because I need to know. But also, I need somebody that's going to be like very considerate of my feelings or what I like and what I don't like. Something like that. I like that too. Because if you like take me in consideration, it's a plus for me. Like you think about me. I
So
like
that's
that.
like mostly on like the reassurance part.
Yeah, I would say
That
yeah.
would be okay. So it was on social media that this lady said that women think that they are a prize, but she don't see how they think that because the men are the prize. And then she went into like a whole spiel of why she feel like a man is a prize. And I'm just gonna break down a summary. Then I want to know what y'all think. So she was saying, how can a man not be the prize when I already know this one's gonna be feisty over here. So, but how can the men not be the prize when y'all ask them to pay majority of the bills, stay loyal to you even when you don't want to have sex, make sure they come home, help you with the kids, clean, make sure you got gas in your car, make sure your tire and your oil is changed.
Well, I have to say, first of all, I think that she's probably talking from experience on her end, because every man ain't like that. Every woman don't get a man like that. That's number one. And number two, I'm sorry she don't think that she's the shit, because I am a prize.
Right.
Like, what is it? And don't
She
get
didn't say
me
you was
wrong.
the prize. She said men are the prize.
Yeah, she said because we think we are the prize, but we're not, because the men really the prize, right?
It just depends
But
on the situation.
It depends on your household, because some people have all that but be lacking in another space, right? But that don't mean it's like communication. First of all, let's talk about it. That's one. But I feel like it depends on your household, how things go with you and your partner. Because every man is not like that. You got some men that do not clean up, do not help with the kids. The kids is yelling all day, and they sitting there looking at TV or looking at the phone.
Exactly.
So you can't say that. Some of them don't pay no bills. These girls be paying their own bills.
Right. So yeah, it just depends on the situation. If you got a man that is doing that, that's paying the bills and doing what he got to do, I'm not necessarily gonna say that he's the prize. I'm gonna just say he's a good man. I'm not calling you the prize, because I was talking to somebody who thought there was a prize and he wasn't, and he wasn't even doing shit.
Cause some people come in your life and it's definitely a blessing. I would say they are definitely a blessing when they come in your life and they help you. Y'all build together, a blessing. But then you have some people that will come in your life and bring you down. They won't pay no bills. They won't go to work. They want to smoke weed all day. You know, that ain't helping me. That's not a prize.
Yeah, I just think it depends.
I think she was meaning like overall. I'm sorry.
But I get
how many men do you really got like that in the world?
Think about out of like there may be a lot of men like that, but there are like that is not. We go every day and know so many women who doing it on their own. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they're not doing anything. You, like you said, you got some men who not helping with their kids. And honestly, it's almost, even if you stay in the house with a man, most women are custodial parents. Though, regardless of what, they're the ones doing all the watching the kids, doing all that. They're the ones that are doing that. So I'm just confused about this lady here. What kind of husband you got who helping you do that much stuff, clean it, or whatever man you got help you clean up and cooking and take care of them kids? You a liar. That's not true.
No lie now, because I do get the help with cleaning up and stuff. I'm just saying.
But I'm saying all those things that she listed. Yeah. No.
But again, like I say, I bet right now, me, you, and Trona can think of, we probably know 10 people off the back, women, that get on social media and show their man as the prize. And we know for a fact that they are doing the work.
I can't name 10 fellas.
But what's your take on it? What do you feel? How do you feel like the man is the prize?
Hold on, I'm answering the questions here. I'm asking these questions here. This is not your podcast for this episode. Okay?
But we still want your opinion on this.
I feel like men and women are prizes. So this is my take on it. When you have it's a thing called togetherness. So I may be paying majority of the bills, but if I fall short, my woman got me.
Right.
Or if she don't feel like cooking this day, she's tired, she don't feel like cooking, and even though I work, but I know I can help out at this moment.
Yeah, right.
So yeah, so I'll take care of that. So at the end of the day, I feel like we both together can be a prize. But when relationships nowadays is so one-sided, majority, like 60% of relationships are one-sided. Either the woman's doing a lot or either the man is doing a lot.
And it's because people feel like what they should not be doing. Because I've heard a lot of men say, I ain't about to pay all the bills. But I can remember, like, now.
You ain't gonna pay all the bills?
I can remember, like, back in the day.
That's a conversation.
I can remember back in the day, no lie, when we was younger, my mama did not even work. My daddy worked. My daddy worked. He gave. I'm still upset with him about doing that because my mom was so stingy with the money. But my daddy would.
Yes, Lord.
He would call. He would work.
Stingy?
My mom was so stingy.
You can't get them high price shoes. Your daddy get them high price shoes, but your mama, you get them Reeboks.
My daddy would work.
What about your business?
My mama did not work. He would still let her manage the money and stuff. Me and my mama used to manage money. No lie. I remember like when my daddy he used to do stucco work or whatever. He had his own little stucco business. Me and my mom would come home, do the books and work, and we did that stuff. That's what we did. You get what I'm saying? So like, but all men are not like that. Now, I was fortunate enough to have that again in my life. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I can, I believe in working because that's just me. I like to work. I like to be able to still have my own. But I know for a fact the other tomorrow, if God said, you ain't got no job no more, I know I would be still good. You get what I'm saying? But everybody don't have that because a lot of these men don't feel like that they feel like they don't have to do that. They want the girls to do just as much as they're doing. They don't see, and honestly, I'm fine with it. I'm fine with us paying bills together. But if you want me to pay the goddamn bills, have sex with you, and all this stuff, when you feel like, nigga, get your ass up and clean this house up and cook too. I'm sorry, help me do that too.
I agree, but I think everything is a conversation in a relationship when it comes to
I'll say that
paying the bill,
but I know
or how y'all want to pay the bill. Because I don't even pay half of the mortgage, but I pay something. But it's this communication. You got to communicate.
I'm not knocking that, but you have some men that believe a woman's job is to be in the kitchen, to take care of the kids and clean up the house, but yet still, she's still putting half to the bills. If I got to do all of that work by myself, at least you can pay all the damn bills by yourself. But you already said you ain't paying bills by yourself. That was what you said.
Yeah, I'm not.
Well, you gonna be helping me cook.
I look in the camera and said, I'm not.
And you gonna be helping cook and clean and stuff.
If you're not gonna pay all the bills, you're not. It's somewhere else you picking up the slack.
Yeah.
And not saying that slack that you're not paying bills, but I feel like no woman should want their man to just, because people have hard times. They're like,
and that's a preference.
I gotta pay all the bills. Gotta figure it out.
You know
like,
what? If you was paying all the bills, you know what I be doing? I was stacking that money, because guess what? When we do fall in hard times, I got his back.
But you are different. You are different because nowadays these ladies, when a man and please do not put you on the category of these modern day ladies now. Let's be realistic, and we all see stuff, we hear stuff, we see it on Facebook. If a man go broke, that woman that been saving her money, 9 times out of 10 she's leaving. She's going to the next man.
That is true. I'm just not like that. I wasn't raised like that.
You know why? Because you seen your daddy step up. You seen how your mama managed the money. Then you also, now you're an independent woman. You're working hard, but you do have somebody that you know that could back you.
Right.
So the respect for him is making you stack money. But women are not like that now.
But I'm just saying. But think about it. So this off that. Say if you in a relationship and y'all splitting all the bills, do you come home and you help with the kids and you help the cooking and cleaning? Because I know, like I said, I've been
majority men know.
I've been talking to somebody who said feel like it was my job to come and cook, clean up, but yes, I was still having to pay all the bills too. So I'm working just like you go to work every day. I gotta go to work every day too, and I gotta come home and cook, clean, and take care of the baby. What difference does that make? That means you need to start helping me do them things if you feel like that we equal. Be equal and do everything together. I'm fine with it. But don't think I'm about to be doing all that work and you ain't doing a damn thing and I still got to help you pay the bills.
I agree.
You don't deserve to you don't pay the cost to be the damn boss.
Amen.
And here's what I would say about your dad being the breadwinner. I don't want to say the wrong thing.
No, you're gonna have to say the wrong thing.
I feel like your father, he paid everything, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, my mom didn't even work when he was little.
And didn't work. Did he have to come home, cook, clean?
No, he didn't. My mama cook. My mama would cook the food and take the food in my room to my daddy. He didn't even have to come out his room.
But I feel like that was kind of selfish of him, though.
Why?
Hear me out for you. See,
my mama would knock you.
Hear me out. Why I say this? Because I feel like, God forbid, if something was to happen to your mama back then, he wouldn't know how to take care of y'all.
Yes, he would. My mom was, but you know what? It had to back up me, because guess what? My mama taught me how to do all of that.
Hold on.
But not only that, again.
Please let me finish. Let me finish. He wouldn't have known how to take care of y'all like your mom did.
He
would have.
You think so?
Yeah, because people might act blind to what's going on in their house, but they have to do it. They can do it
until they have to do it.
He would definitely know how to do it.
And then
I think he probably would have spoiled us more. We would probably have more expensive. We would live in a wild lifestyle. But
then again, your mama got you more prepared for the world, because it's just not just about splurging, and do. Y'all seem well established. And even though your dad was the breadwinner, you might need to. We probably would say the thanks could go to your mom, because y'all said she was stingy, so she taught y'all how to save. We're not getting mortgages, we're not getting houses if we never was taught how to save, never was taught finances. Your mom taught her at an early age finances.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and again, with that, with
you see what I'm trying to say?
I get what you're saying. Okay. Like, we give her credit. Like, she's been she was a person who led the house. Like, she was one. My daddy worked, brought the money home. My mama led the house,
head of household.
Yeah, she definitely led the house. She taught everything I know is the reason I'll give her all the credit. Like, the reason why I'm the person I am today is because what she taught me how to do. Because honestly, God forbid, if we was 10, 12 years old and my mama closed her eyes, I definitely would have been able to help take care of them with my daddy. I would have helped him. I was able to do that because she had me ready to do it.
Right. But both parents need to know how to do both things.
I agree. Both parents should know how to do both things. But I feel like some are playing like they blind. But they really know. It's better. It's okay. So you got some people that just not gonna do it. Let's be real. You got some men that just not gonna do it.
Right.
And then you got some men that are very active in their kids' life. Right. So if something should happen, it would. On my dad's behalf, I think that he would depend on my older sister, which is her for everything, like he do now, still do it. But I think he would have still know how my mama would want us to be, how she would want us to, live our life or grow up or respect ourselves. I think really he probably would know how to do it.
I do, but I think like even with that being said, I think parents just kind of comes like even if he had to do that, I think he would still have to. He just had to. Like, you don't think parents would come?
Do you think it? No,
I was about to say no. It don't.
Because they don't want to though.
I just said that right because parents do not just.
It
come.
don't just come though. For sure, it
no.
don't.
Some people that are parents should not be parents.
That's true. I agree.
100% agree because
they should not
because they're having the babies and the grandmas are raising them.
Yeah, and you're right. They're not ready.
And
to be
we know
parents.
a few.
A lot. They're not ready to be parents, but they do it because I don't know. God blessing them with babies. I
agree
don't know
with
why
that.
he's doing it.
I just think, but just overall for that question for me would just be if I don't have a problem with coming home, cooking, cleaning, taking care of the kids or whatever. But I think with all that pressure of me having to do it, because that is not an easy job at all to me.
No, it's not.
To have to take care of a house. I don't think so. I know other people like that ain't nothing. But for me, I'm speaking for me. It's not an easy job to have to do all that on your own and holding down a job and all that stuff. So I feel like if you're able as a man, if you're able to take a little bit of weight off the bills for your wife who's home or your girlfriend who's home taking care of that, you should do it. Yeah. That's how I feel.
And see, that's why I said togetherness, because I feel like the man, it just we never know when our time. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like the man should learn how to be the father and not just be the dad, like being the person that's paying the bills, and then you coming home, the kids is asleep, their homework is already done. I feel like that's something you need to know just in case your partner leaves it. Women are very nurturing. My mom was a very nurturing woman, but she had to work 3 jobs, so she wasn't always in the house.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So
I
ain't had nobody to teach me that.
You did. You had your mama. The mama's boys.
I didn't know. I learned.
Your mama teach you how to do a lot of things.
You want to know how I learned that? I learned from basically like going stay at a friend's house and their dads and they mind seeing. Yeah. So I learned how to wash clothes, do all this. I had to learn how to cook them on because my mom wasn't home. What I'm saying is like if you're a father in the house, you need to learn what the mom does, because if anything happened to her, she gets sick or anything, you like, Lord, I don't know what to do. I'm coming home tired. But yeah, mama's tired. I think raising kids and taking care of houses is more than that little stress on your job.
That's I don't know, but I think it should be. It should be. Them kids are bad.
It ain't even that. It's just that you got to make sure everything's straight. These kids got activities. You got to make sure they go to their activities. And then people like, well, you ain't got to put them in that. But why you want your kid to be home not doing nothing? You need the kids need to be in activities, keep them out of trouble.
Right.
Yep, that's true.
So I don't know.
I agree. I like that.
Okay. So y'all ready for the next segment? Make sure we have something in our cup.
I got some. I'll take a listen.
So this game is going to be called Tell the Truth or Drink.
Oh shit.
Lord have mercy.
And it's a game I came up for myself. I just got to put them on cards.
So you made it up.
I made this game up. Yes. So y'all ready?
Yeah.
Okay. When it comes to now both y'all got an answer too, by the way.
Right.
When it comes to like your friend group, who in your friend group y'all can say is the messiest? You have to say their name or you have to drink.
The messiest friend we got.
The messiest friend you got. The messiest friend you got.
I got 2 friend groups.
All right.
So I would say that I got like a lot of friend groups. So I'm gonna break them down. Girls, don't be mad. I still love y'all. In the group with me, Tip, Jazz, and Isha and Vet is Isha. In a group where me, Trona, Jack, Shayna, and Ebony and Ashley is Shayna. And in the group with me, Ebony, and Tanisha, it's me.
Yeah, I don't even got that many groups either, but I'd have to say with our friend group, me, Vina, Jack, Sheena, I probably have to say me or Sheena. I could go me or Sheena probably in that part. And then if I say me, DeAndre, Ashley, I'm gonna have to probably. I ain't gonna say DeAndre messy. I think she more nosy than anything. I don't know if I could call her messy. I think it's nosy.
You're right, because Ebony is nosy too.
She nosy.
Yeah.
We don't. None of us really less messy like that in that group. And then with my college group friends,
Go ahead, finish.
with my college group friends, I gotta say it gotta be Ebony because she's so nosy, and that's because like with all that nosiness, she gonna bring something back to you. I think that's what I have to say.
Yeah. But yeah, like nobody messy with drama, but we messy with just like Isha gonna like Isha might be drinking on it. Yeah. There's only if you're not answering.
Shout out to the messy friends.
I love you, girl.
All right, so my next question is: can your lover cook? Keep it 100 or drink?
Can they cook?
Yes.
Shucks. But I gotta think about it. I mean, he can't cook in it.
Yeah, it sound like you better.
No, okay. So he don't cook though. But he said he can cook. I only had tasted some mashed potatoes and stuff, but I'm just drink.
You go.
Yeah, he can cook. He taught me how to cook a few things.
Okay. He said he could cook, but he don't cook like that. So he don't cook.
So my next question is: it's gonna get a little messy here. It's gonna get even. Nah, I'm getting messy now. Have one of your friends ever smelt bad, and have you told them?
Shit.
And who was it?
No, you can't say that name now.
You tripping now?
Well, I can say.
Hold on.
I can say because I don't hang with the friends. Hate no snake friends, but my friends know. But I ain't. No, we ain't gonna do that.
Well, you have to take a shot.
I'm gonna drink this.
I don't have no stink.
But my friends, they know my friends.
Listen. I don't say they stink every day, but have you ever smelled them?
I ain't never smelled none of my friends for real.
They sit down with stink. I know what you're saying.
You know, just know they had an off day or something. You know.
I mean, not none of my friends I hang with now though. I just say that.
Okay. All right. So drink if one of your pictures or video ever hit the internet.
And went viral?
Like what kind of picture?
Come
like
on,
a picture
like a nasty,
naked
picture?
Yeah,
no.
naked.
I don't even send no naked pictures out to nobody. That's crazy work right there. You ain't about to be putting me on the internet.
Yeah, these people crazy with these phones. They do it now with AI.
All right. So here's another one. If you could only sleep with one person before you die, would it be your present lover or your ex?
Oh, definitely my present. Because I'm going at.
Present. I don't even want the ex. Ugh.
Who you sleep with, your present or your ex?
Y'all be surprised. No, I'm answering the question.
No, answer the question.
Y'all can't.
Oh, he gonna drink. He can't even answer that.
Y'all can't ask me the question.
Oh,
I'm asking y'all the question. We're getting to know y'all. This is we get to know.
This is a mess.
Yeah.
But go ahead, though.
Okay. Which friend you wouldn't trust with your business?
Business? You got to see the name?
Yep.
Business.
Or take a shot.
I don't really.
No, I might need to answer the other question about being messy because Jazz kind of messy too. I forgot about Jazz. But third, tell me I'm business.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have. I'm gonna be real with you, and I'm being so serious. I don't have any of my friends I think I can't trust in my business. Do I think they might pillow talk with their men a little bit? They might.
I mean, that gonna happen.
That gonna happen.
Your partner's like your best friend too, though.
I
don't have no friend. I feel like it's gonna go ahead and just take my name and just drag it through the mud or the dirt on my business. I don't got because our business start fucking with them.
Yeah, I wouldn't have them.
Okay. All right. So, take a shot if you got over 10 bodies.
You gotta take a shot.
How many people you had said?
I say take a shot if you got over 10 bodies. If y'all got over 10 bodies, take a shot.
Oh no.
But that's good.
My mom ain't raised no food.
I was just about to say that. I was about to say your mom ain't raised no hoes. That's what I'm about to say. All right, I'm trying to get you. I got 2 more questions I'm trying to get you. Take a shot if you can't say your lover's number by heart. Like if you don't remember it. Like,
Oh Lord.
Take a shot, John. You know
Yeah,
what?
I just changing them out.
By the way, y'all can hit my man up for Top Notch Home Improvement.
oh, you do home improvement?
That number is 803-596-9244. Hit him up.
Hey, you need to take another shot because you don't know your man number. This is the last question. Which, I already know you about to say something. Which one of your friends you could say, even past or present, has been disloyal, even if you forgave him?
I ain't never had none. Not that I know of. So when you say you about to see, you know something that I don't know. But
No, I thought you was gonna like.
Oh, I thought you told me.
oh,
No, I said I know you. You see, I look.
Oh.
man.
Yeah, me, but
I ain't really had no friends. Disloyal in what way? Like
Anyway, like telling your business to somebody you don't want to know your business,
I don't have that though.
or
I didn't have that, but I did had a friend that I know right as of now I cannot trust, and we are like not friends. But that's it. But other than that,
Yeah, I don't have that. I can honestly say I have a pretty decent group of people I involve myself with. Now, yeah, I can't. No, because if you did that to me, I couldn't even be your friend. So I'm not even calling you my friend.
yeah, I don't want to do that. Yeah.
okay, well, y'all, this is Real and Unplugged. Y'all got to know the ladies. These are your hosts of Real and Unplugged. You're guaranteed gonna love this podcast. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe.
Yes,
For my
sir.
last question, I just want to ask, what are y'all, and then y'all can answer simultaneously. But what do y'all want people to understand about y'all podcast, and why do y'all want them to tune in?
Understand that it's the judge free zone. We don't do all that judging.
I agree with that. They don't judge.
I would say come as you are, sit down, let's talk about it. Whatever you want to talk about, let's talk about it.
If you wanna have something in your chest for some time and you just want to get it out, but you don't know how to tell them, put it on the show so we'll go ahead and air that for y'all.
All right,
Y'all ain't
good
gotta
or
do it.
bad, we gonna make it a peaceful segment. But hey, good or bad, even if it's something with me that you don't like, my sister, we can sit down here and talk about it.
Yeah, and
So
like
do
I
it.
say, just to wrap it up, it's Real and Unplugged. We just want to keep it real.
Well, that's our time. It's your boy LaVon Richard. She know me by Freddie. We'll see you next time. Please continue to watch, like,
out.
share, and subscribe.
Peace.
Okay, that was a good little segment.